trippy, huh?
See that? That's my body.
This game is kind of hot.
For a group of college pals, a pre-wedding reunion turns into a nightmare and an unexpected visitor shows up with an enigmatic luggage that begins to split the group apart. We're going to see a review of the science fiction comedic horror film What's Inside, which was written and directed by Greg Jardin in 2024. Before Ruben's wedding, the couple Shelby and Cyrus, along with their friends Ruben, Dennis, Nikki, Brooke, and Maya, get together for a celebration at Ruben's family house. Their common buddy Forbes, whom they haven't seen since a college party where Forbes got expelled for bringing his sister Beatrice, a high school student, is also scheduled to attend. Beatrice was sent to a mental health hospital due of her obsession with Dennis, who was seeing Nikki. Forbes brings a suitcase with him when he gets to the party. There's a gadget within the case that lets them switch bodies. Forbes explains that he used it to play a game with his co-workers in which they had to guess who was inside their bodies. Following a brief introduction to the group, everyone eventually consents to take part and provide Polaroid pictures for identification. The gang guesses wrongly that Cyrus is inside Dennis's body when round 1 starts. Forbes, the one in Dennis's body, participates in the deception by posing as Cyrus, much to the amazement of Cyrus, who is actually in Ruben's body. Choosing to follow suit, Cyrus runs across Maya, who is inhabiting Nikki, and they share a kiss. Irritated by Forbes's falsehood, Cyrus initially refuses to participate in round 2, but eventually gives in when Shelby, who was first hesitant, enthusiastically accepts. According to Forbes, before the device needs a full day to recharge, this will be the final cycle. After assuming Nikki's body at the start of the round, Shelby is immediately taken in by her attractive appearance and flourishing social media presence. Inside Forbes's body, Cyrus becomes frightened and insists they stop playing. Ruben, who was having sex with Brooke, who was in Dennis's body, and Maya, who was in Brooke's body, both perish when the rooftop balcony of the home collapses as the gang assembles inside to switch back. Forbes, in a heated argument on what to do, won't allow the group to call the police or give them custody of the device. Furious that Dennis could have to switch Ruben's body for Shelby's, Dennis confronts Cyrus and learns that Cyrus only accepted Shelby because he was unable to date Nikki. Dennis claims that Cyrus killed him and Maya when he phones the police. Forbes tries to take the device and run, but Nikki stops him. Shelby will not return the favor and leave Nikki's body. Maya informs Shelby that Cyrus kissed her during the game's first round while posing as Forbes, despite Cyrus's best efforts to make apologies. When Forbes wakes up, Nikki tries to talk him into switching. Shelby shows up and threatens to use a negative video to destroy Nikki's career. Shelby suggests that if Cyrus wants Nikki, she can remain in Nikki's body and he can move into Ruben's, with Dennis taking responsibility for the deaths while he is in Cyrus' body. In order to return to their own bodies, Nikki teams up with Dennis. Nikki causes Shelby to get a peanut butter allergy and won't give up the EpiPen until she is returned to her proper body. Dennis blames Cyrus after learning that funds from his trust fund have been moved to an overseas account. As the group fights and activates the gadget, the cops show up at the residence. When Beatrice gets to the house the following day, she finds that the wedding has been cancelled. She explains that she is the real Forbes and that Beatrice had switched bodies with him in order to exact revenge on Dennis and Nikki after realizing that Dennis was living in Forbes' body. After that, Shelby and a jailed Cyrus have reanimated, and Beatrice, who is now living as Nikki, makes off with the gadget and Dennis' money. That concludes our review for today, but the discussion is far from over. For more, leave a comment, hit like, and subscribe for more videos. Keep the magic of movies alive until the next time. Signing off from FK Bytes.